So New England Patriots are having voluntary OTAs and stuff going on. But there's one name that, especially guys like Phil Perry, continue to beat the drum for, and that seems to be Efton Chisholm.
Yes.
I'm curious where people stand on the possibility of yet another undrafted guy that was, Eastern Washington, I believe is where he's from, could possibly make the roster and in some way make an impact.
He's like Bubs Edelman 2.0.
Yeah, maybe not as good, maybe more. I think somebody has comped him to like young Danny Amendola, who was still good, right? Like, took him a little bit to break into the NFL, but when he did, he was really good with the St. Louis Rams at the time, and a guy like Sam Bradford, so maybe he can be that for Drake May. I'm curious to see what Efton Chisholm can bring, especially once we actually start playing games, like in preseason games. I'm curious how many reps he actually gets with Drake May. He naturally fits the slot position much better than Pop Douglas in the Josh McDaniels offense. And so I'm curious if that's going to open a door for him and give him a chance. And it would be cool. It'd be a great story for an undrafted guy to make the opening day roster and have an impact.
The Patriots have opened the door for any slower, shorter, route-running white receiver. Now he's Edelman 2.0. Edelman was Welker 2.0. Before that, it all started when back in the day. I remember with Wayne Corbett, because that's where it originated when I was with the Jets.
He was great.
And then Troy Brown. We'll see what happens. I never get caught up in this stuff because I can't remember the tight end's name from, years back. He had a great preseason.
Nate Sudfeld.
Yes, and they were like, he was like him and Gronk, and it's just like I never get caught up in guys having great OTAs, especially undrafted guys.
Or guys having bad OTAs.
Yeah, because it doesn't really – even preseason games, we've seen it all the times where guys have great preseason games. I won't – who's he in the huddle with? And I know I heard he was in the huddle with Drake May, but let me see come training camp, like 2 weeks in, who he's in the huddle with.
Well, that's the big thing for me, Wiggs. Like, come preseason games, is he going to be on the field when Drake May's on the field? Because if that's the case, then that matters to me.
Yes.
And I'm really kind of curious to see how he does, because I think it would be awesome.
Yeah, that's the key. What you look at is when training camp starts. When Drake May's in the huddle, who's he in the huddle with?